Hi guys, good morning everyone. So in the series of my POC showcasing, today is another day for us and I am introducing today another POC which is primarily the uh, agent for SQL database. In this POC, I will demonstrate you that how you can interact with your database and tables using the natural language, the way we are interacting with the other people. So and it is definitely required things for the situation where your end user is not robust in SQL query or any such kind of queries or any such kind of database which they want to interact regularly. So as of now, for them, it is like they have to hire some expert people who knows database and the query for database and who is expert in database technology, who can access the database records as per their needs, right? But by using these kind of agents or tools, you can remove that kind of expertise required to your end user. So now this tool is sit between your end user and your database technology, and that will now this agent will help your user to understand what exactly they required to interact with database, right? And this middleman will do the all nitty-gritty things, all the meetable things which are required to connect with your end user requirement with the database technology. So I hope now let's go through the POC part and you can see that how this is useful for you. So what I did here, I have created one table and database here uh, to understand, to showcase this demo just for that purpose. So what I did here, I have just created one, this library, this package or library is already a part of the standard Python, so nothing to worry, just import SQLite 3. I have created the connection here, then if already table is present, just drop this table, create one student table and insert some record. This is the basic thing which I have done in this file. This is the just preliminary requirement for us. It's not super required, but yes, to start that POC, you have to just do it. Okay. And here is your, now you can see that here, they are saying that, okay, the table is dropped and now these many records, around 12 records is inserted into your table. Okay. Let's go to the another segment of your POC. Now, once your data is prepared, now next thing is how to interact with your database or tables using natural language. So for that purpose, let's launch now the agent. Okay, so streamlit run and app.py. You can quickly see here that once we launch it, yeah. Yeah, so this is your agent app to chat with your SQLDB. For your just knowledge, it is just to showcase that SQLDB, but it could be extended to any database by just adopting few implementation in your current POC. So if you are saying that is this ready for Oracle or other database? Of course not. But is it easily extendable? Yes, it is easily extendable to that database also. Okay. Now the first requirement here is to share your grok API key, right? So use your grok API key. I'm going to use this grok API key, and for that purpose, you have to use the environment file, okay? And so this is your grok API key, and you just copy this grok API key here. Now, once you insert your grok API key, you will see that things are ready for your use, right? Now, you can quickly see that. One more thing I would share you before going forward is that not a student database, I think this one, SQL Lite, where I can show you that how these records are prepared. So you can see that some records where a name, subject, section, and a score, these are given to you. All right. All right. So let's start now the actual scenario, actual use case for your POC, right? The first thing is, how many records are there? How many records are in a student table? my table name is student, so I'm just asking that how many records are present, and I believe that I should get answer 12. So you can see that things are, I mean, thinking thinking purpose is going on, like that database is actually how they can think, and I mean how they can create your query, and then after execution of your query, how they can share the result. So those parts are currently going on one by one. So yeah, let's wait. Mhm. It depends on internet because currently I'm using Grok Cloud, and that Grok Cloud is basically present on cloud. So see, there here is the result, right? There are 12 records in the student table. Now you can see that query, how they can created the query. Query is select a count a star from a student, right? You can see here, and which is primarily the required case. Now I can also want to verify here that there are some records having perfect score 100 is there. So I just want to find those scores only, right? Let's see. So show me the all records having perfect 100 score. Okay, so let's see. So in this case, I believe that there are 3 records I have prepared where these scores are perfect 100. 1, 2, 3, right? And these things will come into your, record output of this query, right? Yeah. And going forward, I can show many things to you, but for now, I think, yeah, let's wait for it. Little time, I mean, it is taking little more time as per expected. I will see it due to because of Grok load, maybe it is like so. See, there are 3 students who scored perfect 100: Amaya Mishra, Hastha Mishra, and Ahana Mishra, right? And the query you can see here that select star from a student where marks is equal to 100, and it is a required query for your database, right? So this is the way you can see. And let's see. So all the records having course as data science, course as data science, and score is equal to greater than 80, right? Having, okay. So let's try it. Now, if you see here, I'm saying that data science, right? So data science having 1, 2, and 3. So there are 3 records again, and your query must be, I mean, this engine must return you 3 records as per the table record available, right? See, I'm just using one for this sample, I mean, this POC, only one table, but you can create multiple tables, you can create multiple complex queries. That is not an issue at all. If there is any issue, you can give us feedback, but I believe that it will work. There is no issue in it. Okay, there are some issues. What is that? And output parsing error occurred. In order to pass this error back to the agent and have it, okay, so maybe there are some issues. Let's try it again. I will check, but I will try first. I will definitely check it, why it happens. Sometime when it is taking lots of time, that time they can throw the exception. I will handle this exception in my code, and that will make sense. But I also try to understand why it is taking time, because they have implemented this in such a way that if your yeah, so your query is taking lots of time, then in that case, I will fire the exception in that scenario. But I think I missed somewhere it's handling, so that's why it is showing exception. Okay, so that will be handled. All right, so this time this is completed, and you can see that there are the records having course as data science quality is Avinash, Amit, and Rajesh. That is how I have shown already to you, right? Now let's make little more complex query here. So all the records. Okay, so copy the last one only and do and return result in order as per marks. So I'm expecting that. Okay. Um, yeah. So I'm expecting that this query will use somewhere order by, meaning your record should be in some sequential order as per the marks. So let's see how they are. Are they able to fetch? create the proper query and return the proper record or not. Let's see. Let's see. So I think my network condition maybe, or maybe the Grok cloud have a little higher load this time because I'm using LangChain and Grok cloud for showcasing these kind of POC. So I hope that Grok is perfectly fine. In that case, I will definitely. So I do think that they are taking some time parsing error in order to parse the agent habits, right? Okay, I don't know. Anyway, I will try it later also to check this error, but do again. Let's say, uh, okay, is this the reason? No, I don't think. So, yeah, exception handling I will put and that will help. And then I also try to navigate why it is firing the exception on parsing. So I will check. All right. So this is the last use case, and then after that we will conclude this. I hope that this time you will get, and the order is of course in increasing order of your record. Yeah. So order by you can see, and the result would also come this time. Yeah. So you can see that all records having a score in order as per the records 86 marks of Amit, then this 87 marks Rajesh, Avinash has 90 marks. So they have use the, and you can see here that your query is select a star from a student where class is data science and marks is greater than equal to 80, order by marks. This is what exactly I'm looking for, and this agent is perfectly able to return the exact query for you. This can help, this can work for multiple complex query also, multiple table also. So most of the cases it will help, and it is still in progress. Today I only developed this one POC, so that's why I will work upon little bit about debugging, exception handling, and then it will definitely a definite case to showcase on the beta version also. All right, so let me repeat again what I have done in this POC. I'm assuming that this is the use case perfectly all right for those kind of user who don't know much about database technology, query formation, and which is obviously many people like that. So those audience are very useful for these kind of agent where you can interact with using your natural language the way we are interacting with the other people in English. So we are just using that language to interact with database, right? So that is the primary requirement of this use case. And I hope that this would be, as of now, this is only demonstrated on basis of SQL, SQL but you can create your own extension over this parent base code, or even I can help you to do it for you if you want to take our service. And in that case, we can extend to any database, like either it is Oracle DB, PostgreSQL or any other database, which is your proprietary or publicly available, any technology, you can able to extend this. Little bit modification is required, extension is required in some places, and that will help you to, accomplish your requirement. I hope this will help you. And if you have such use case, you can contact us for your use case, and we as a team help you to get these kind of agent up and running for your enterprise. I hope this will help you. Thank you for listening this video and POC and helping. I'm expecting your help if you need any business transaction with us. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Bye. Take care. Bye.